Give it the true shot. I want 7.5 million over my head, money hitting under my bed. Baby, let me talk about it, let me talk about it, let me talk about it. I'ma grind on heavy till the fam get fed. They gotta be good when I'm dead, man. Let me talk about it, let me talk about it, let me talk about it. I'ma grind on heavy till the fam get fed. They gotta be good when I'm dead, man. Let me talk about it, let me talk about it, let me talk about it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. That's the audio timer.
Nah,
How my hair look, bro?
Smooth.
All right, man. Same as you, man.
Smooth.
Gotta ask all
Appreciate
my
you.
guests how my hair look, cause I don't want to make, I don't want to be in these videos and my joint be all weird. You know, you sitting at the table with people, man, and they be having food and stuff on the side of their mouth.
Yeah. And it's crazy if your guests don't keep it real with you. That's, that's an
Oh
automatic.
yeah.
Oh, you gonna let me look like that?
You already know it, man. But thank you again for my true formats. And hey, listen, we are here today for another dope episode of In True Form. I'm your host, Corey Truesdale, aka The Real Trues. And this production is put on by One True Shot Photography. But today we got a very, very special guest. So I'm gonna give my man his flowers. We got my man, Charlie Malik Williams, here today. He's a transformative, visionary, certified life coach, author, and founder of Monumental Lifestyle. From mentoring youth and high-performing athletes to creating systems that help people align mind, body, and environment, Charlie is dedicated to helping others step fully into their purpose. His philosophy is earned, not given. Monumental living is more than a phrase, it is a way of life. Let's tap into his journey today and hear how he's turning transformation into legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, kids and boys and girls, Charlie Malik Williams.
Appreciate
That's
you.
how they sound, right?
Yeah.
I appreciate you being here.
Nah, that
bro.
was a good intro, bro.
Thank you, man.
Great intro.
Yeah, man, I've been trying to get people, flowers and all that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah.
But I'm truly blessed for you to be here, man, for season 2 in True Form. I always like to kick off and tell my guests how I met people.
Yeah.
So this one is pretty unique, though. You hit me up.
Right.
Tell me how you found me, because this is typically the other way around sometimes.
So this year, everybody do their New Year's resolutions, and so mine was principles, systems. So mine was the principle is that I adopted was being relatable. So relationships, being relatable and taking initiative to build relationships. So for me, I've been taking initiative all year, basically all the way up. Well, this is second quarter. So it's been doing me great, doing me good when it comes to taking initiative, reaching out to people. Because most people prideful. Yes. I always look at how can I distinguish myself from a lot of people?
Right.
So taking initiative, going out, even if I'm hosting some, or just giving a person a compliment, or just reaching out if I feel like they need something, or especially if I can help, or if I know, because I'm like a wounded healer in a way. So I really reach out and just, how can I help, or I give that compliment to spread love, light, and life to a person.
Word.
So that was my way of let me take initiative to reach out. I see what he doing. I don't care about no followers. I care about the message of what you're putting out. So I was genuine to come out and take the initiative so we can build a relationship like now. So.
Oh yeah. Well, it's funny that you say that, because social media can be real fickle. So you can be, when you get messages, direct messages and all that stuff from different kind of people, you sometimes be like, you got your guard up.
Yeah.
Because you're like, all right, man, this AI, or is this a hacker in somebody's account?
You are.
But you wasn't talking about you wasn't talking about crypto and Amway and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, he normal.
Yeah. Nah, man, people, man, they out here. Out here. But for me, it was like, I just want to come off, just come off real genuine, man. Come off real genuine. Because like I said, you don't get a lot of people to take initiative. So you
Right.
But it's another thing too. I made a pact with myself of, growing up in survival mode, it's like, it's like you keep your guard up until proven otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
But the wounded heel in me is like, it's like, nah, let me give you trust. Let me trust until you show me otherwise.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of like, nah, let me keep my guard up and then you show me. So, yeah, I'm spreading love.
Who made your piece, bro?
Man,
That joint is.
man.
Show the camera, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say because
You gotta show that
it's
piece,
a tree of life. Tree of life. There's so many minerals in here, man. It's really a custom piece. It's a custom piece of all elements of the tree of life. And then my rings. I got the tree of life. I got the Ankh. I got duality, yin yang, and then I got the stone right here. So it's like all symbolism, bro. Like as I meet different people, I look at people like as symbols of like it's just like you recognize a person off of the soul of the person, the spirit, which is the character of the person. So you know how to place that person because you like I seen you before in a different face.
In a different word,
you know what I'm saying? But I forgot the creative, but I'ma definitely spread it to y'all. But yeah, man, this is like my first time wearing this.
Who made it for you?
That's why I forgot her name.
Oh wow.
I forgot her name. It was a while back.
She was a spirit.
It was.
She probably wasn't even real, bro.
Man. And people think you playing, but
no,
real.
that's why I said it.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I
like
said.
It's all you think one thing is protection, but it just absorbs a lot of things because it's already just spoken for. It's very unique.
That's the first thing I saw when you was at the door.
Yeah.
I seen her. She was on the side.
Yeah.
But as soon as you showed, I seen that.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's on fire.
And you know your people.
Obsidian, so something told me to put this on too, bro.
Yeah.
Like I haven't worn my Obsidian in like a month maybe. And I was like, I threw my shirt on. I was like, man, I ain't gonna put no logos today. I ain't gonna do the True Form shirt today. I said, I'm gonna just be regular today.
Yeah.
But I was like, I want my piece though.
Yeah.
You got your piece.
I never knew that you had a piece.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, that's real though. You find your people with things, the way you dress, the music you listen to, objects and symbols and all those things, man. If you pay attention, that's the thing about, just being an author or just being a creative, whatever you have. It's like you stay present, but you recognize and you observe everything. Like you're like, wow, okay, I can what's the word? I can relate, or you know what I'm saying? I can relate or that resemble who I am or what I'm trying to be or what I'm going for, or what I praise. So
one of the things that I have noticed about you just watching your page and just watching how you move through social media. Of course, you move different when outside of the internet. But one of the things I recognize is your persistence and your dedication to something. And it don't matter a day since we've connected. Every day you post, you have a message. It's that consistency.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like that.
Yeah.
And then you sent me your bio, of course, and then I'm looking at the bio. I'm looking at all the stuff that you've been through, looking at the author piece, the mentor. I could tell you done spoke a lot of stuff into kids. You know what I mean? Like I could just tell. You know what I mean? Like just talking to you about my son and everything like that. I was just like, yo, you probably done talked to some parents.
Yes.
And the parents done been like, oh my God, Charlie, you're so great.
Yeah.
My son loves you. Or you know what I'm saying? Like I know you done heard it
so much.
And it makes you motivated to continue on.
Yeah.
I do want to ask you a little. I want to kind of break the ice, even though that was a little icebreaker. But I do want to break the ice with since you have that motivational spirit in your body. What's your motivational music that you listen to? What are top 3 songs that you like? Yo, I gotta throw this on when I'm in my zone, or when I'm about to tap into something, or if you about to start writing. What's your go-to music?
Man.
Nah, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
I love music, bro. I
know you do.
It's amazing. I love music because everything that's storytelling. So it's not even the type of music, it's the instruments, bro. When I figured out the instruments that really keeps me going, like the saxophone keeps me mellow, that's my writing. I need jazz. I need jazz and that Palo Santo.
Okay.
And if I need to be motivated, that brings me back to my past. Like my pops is in his 70s.
Okay.
So I grew up like James Brown, and I grew up off of like the Temptations. Yeah, so I'm when I'm running and working out, I'm listening to that because it brings me back. Like I'm in the '70s era. Like I need to come up. I'm so pro, pro black, and it's like man, like I get
You like the whispers?
the whisper, man, all of that. Growing up, all of that. So you know what I mean? It's just like the OJs, and so that guitar hit different. You know what I'm saying? That keeps me like, okay. And then I'm on my victory lap. I need some horns. You know what I'm saying? I need some.
I'm with you.
I'm like, oh, I'm here.
I'm with you.
So it's like I know how to, even just speaking about my novel. It's like that's why I got music. I got Hey Siri, like play that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I need you to understand my mindset through like where I was at, but where I am, it's like the music reflects it.
Right.
And then even where I'm going or where I've been, music reflects it. Music is it's a whole get up, man.
This episode of In True Form is brought to you by Super Deodorant. The aluminum-free, fragrance-free deodorant that actually works. You just put this under your armpits. Promise you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're on a stage or in the gym or chasing purpose, Super Deodorant has your back and your pits. No harsh chemicals, no irritation, just confidence that lasts. Visit superdeodorant.com/intrueform. And if you sign up today, you'll get 10% off your first order. Smell less, do more. Peace.
So get up, but yeah, those are the things that really bring me into fruition and bring everything to life.
Word.
Music plays a big part of that. That's why even my college roommate, he was in a band. He was in a band, so I was like, well, and we connected. Got it in my book. We connected off of music. Like I connected with her like with music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's a love language that is very spiritual.
When you say you connected with your lady with music, paint that picture for me. What did that look like?
It was like, let me send her songs. If I can't really express myself through words, as men, it's hard for us to express ourselves.
Right.
It's either I'm writing poetry.
I'm gonna send you this Silk song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm gonna send you this meeting in my bedroom song.
Yeah, like for real. Like let her ponder on it. And she like, this is how you feel?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm hungry and a little sleepy at the same time. But hey, listen to this track, you know exactly where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And it's creative and it's very thoughtful.
Yeah.
Because I get the even just being in a man cave, you like, man, let me throw my headphone, let me put the record player, let me do what I need, and it just keep you mellow, man. It just keep you mellow, keep you grounded, but it also give you a natural high that, that drugs can't take you.
Yeah. How long you been in North Carolina? You don't seem like I'm a say it one way, but you gonna know where I'm coming from with it. You don't seem like you're supposed to be here. You seem like me.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a stomping ground for now.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But you kind of give me these vibes like, and I read people. I'm a heavy reader on people. But I can tell you wake up every day, and this is going to be my first question I'm about to ask you in a second, because it's a signature question that I'm going to be throwing out for season 2 that I didn't put out there in season 1. But you seem like you are very precise and intentional every time you wake up in the morning. So my question to you is, what does your day look like? What does a day in the life of Charlie look like? And I'll just give you a task. So say you got some meetings that you got going on.
Right.
You told me earlier, you was like, I had an appointment. So what did your day look like? What does your day look like today? When do you wake up? And what does your moves look like to get prepared?
So it depends on. So I'm very observant of. I'm very aware of where I'm at in life, and my purpose. Now, coming back to NC, it was like, I know this is a place for me to ground myself. And I never knew that. But this is home still for me. But I know this is not a home for me to grow in to my full potential. But this is a home that I can pour into people at. It's always been that. So that way, it's a familiar place to the point where I can flow. I don't have to be on the routine thing because I'm familiar with it. If you're in an unfamiliar territory, I need structure. I gotta go. You know what I mean? I gotta, this. I wake up. As soon as I wake up, if I have a dream or whatever like that, if I have a first thought, my first intention is to cover the whole first page. I need to write. I need to get it out, you know? And then once I do that, I got gratitude messages. I got at least 3 gratitude messages. Then I need 3 affirmations for myself. So I need to affirm who I am. My name, Charlie Malik Williams, is I see the Almighty ruler in me. And then Malik is master and Lord of his kingdom. William is master and Lord of his kingdom, guided by the Almighty Allah. That's my Charlie Malik Williams. Yeah. So that's with vision, discipline, and self-mastery.
Right.
So I've been on my purpose. You get what I'm saying? And so I gotta pour into myself before I pour and the day, if I don't set the intention the night before that I'm supposed to be in a flow state, my world is like I'm scratching to find meaning. But my heart tells me to pour into everybody first.
Right.
But a great, amazing day, I pour into me first, and then I pour into other people.
What bothers you?
What bothered me?
What's one thing that bothers you?
Being unappreciated.
From others, or you feel unappreciated?
To myself?
Right. Like when you say feeling unappreciated, is that for the person or is that for you? Like for instance, I don't like it when my kids feel the kids act ungrateful.
Yeah. That's from others. The unappreciation is from others that I poured into. If I know I gave my all to you and you still can't recognize my effort, I have a problem with that.
How do you get around it?
I create a whole new lane. And then I allow my presence, I take away my presence. So I take away the presence because I realize my presence is a gift. My presence is healing. You get what I'm saying? So once I separate myself and you realize that I'm gone and then I was very impactful.
Right.
It's like, okay. I see who you are. I see the light in you. So I get back with that. So I still show love, but you won't get the presence. You'll have that old version of me because I know my journey on this life is continuing to evolve.
Right.
But you only get that past person that I gave you. And you just gonna be stuck with that. You get what I'm saying?
What made you get into what you're doing right now? The reason I asked that question is, we all have a turning point in life.
Right.
Shout out to the Pivot podcast, but they always talk about the pivot. That's pretty much where I'm getting at. What was your turning point where you was just like, all right, this is what I want to start doing? Or were you always in that mind frame? Like, were you that young guru type guy? You know what I'm saying? Like you in middle school and people be like, yeah, man, I knew Charlie was gonna be like that.
Yep.
Or you know what I'm saying? Like
it was and I just a lot of people just confirmed that. Like just coming back to North Carolina, it was like 2026, the mathematics equals up to 1, which is new beginnings. This year is new beginnings. So you're recreating, everybody is recreating themselves. You have to reflect first and then you recreate yourself. This is the year to do that. So Big God really showed me like, now I'm gonna put everybody that you encounter with that had played a part in your life. And so I've been really observing and actually listening to understand what part that I played in everybody's life. And the people that I grew up with, They was like, bro, I knew you was gonna do bigger things. I knew you was going, bro, the visionary that you are, you always saw beyond where you at. So you always, that'll help. It's actually ironic because it actually helps the person that you are in the present moment. So they was like, bro, you always been that old soul. Even I was around like the hustlers, even family with hustlers, you know what I'm saying? Like just hustlers, the game bangers, the athletes, the nerds. Cause I was a part of every, you know what I mean? I can really relate. I was always being the youngest out of 7. I always
7
observed.
brothers and sisters?
Man,
In the same house?
Three, it was 6 of us. Oldest brother, he was already, oldest brother in his 50s.
Word.
Yeah, I told my parents and my pops in his 70s. Yeah.
They still together?
Nah, not right now.
Okay.
Yeah, not right now. They but they still together, and as friends, as you know what I mean. Like that was another thing that I always respected too. They always had that friendship. But going back to that, it was like I always had always operated with wisdom because that's all I was around, from music, from stories, from you know, I'm growing up in a house with 80s babies. So it's like I'm been blessed beyond measures being in a young person body to relate to the youth, but my soul resonates with the 80s babies.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so it's like I'm really living
I would
the
think
best.
you were my age. How old do you think I am?
41.
Word. 41 this past February.
All praises.
That's real good.
I think it's spoken.
Yeah.
And I ain't even no research, none of that.
That's dope. No, I ain't gonna question it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be like, yo, how you know that? I ain't gonna do you like that.
But
But I like playing that game because you know.
real. No, that was on point. That was that was
just
divine.
turned 41, bro.
Wow, that's
yeah,
divine.
man. So it's like I'm listening to you. I know you're not in your 40s, and I'm like, yo, you got mad wisdom. You super charismatic.
Yeah.
I have that same quality, so I can see it in others.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said earlier, you're super intentional.
Yeah.
Like, all right, when I'm gonna talk to you, you're gonna hear me talk.
Yeah.
When I give you some knowledge, you're gonna know what I'm giving you. So I peep that.
So I grew up, like I said, I got 2 homes, D.C. and Rocky Mount, North Carolina. So those places shaped me. And because my pops is from Rocky Mount, my mother, she's from D.C. So I had the best of both worlds. I knew how to operate in the city mindset, and I knew how to ground myself when it came to the country boy lifestyle. So that's why they be like, bro, you a big fish in a small pond down here. Then up there, I'm just looking at opportunity like, okay. Like it's a switch. My walk pace is different. My thought process is different. My awareness hit different. I just know how to adapt. You know what I mean? Just know how to adapt.
Yeah.
And what you were saying, like, the turning point for me with my leadership, that sparked the leadership. It was so coming back to North Carolina, like the beginning of my high school years. It was like I had my cousin. My cousin wanted, cause I came back and I was playing football, and I was the talk of the town, like talk of the city at Rocky Mount. And they was like, yo, this kid, even from the principals trying to recruit me, the other schools trying to recruit me and this and that. And then my cousin was like, hey, I need some help. But he had potential. It's like I already seen it. I was already visionary of like activated then. And everything that I learned up top, it was like, cause I was actually going to camps back home. I was going to camps. I was going around coaches, mentors, all of that. I was searching for myself through that sports, through that football as a tool. And when I brought it down North Carolina, I started shining that light on everybody that I knew, because I knew they didn't have the resources. And it's kind of funny because how I did then is just an external, it's like an upper level that what I'm doing now.
Right.
Like I said, like this is like the grounding place for me to give back. So I need to leave to get the city, get the fast pace, and I come back to give back. So back then it was like, let me show you the skills. Let me show you the mindset that I had.
Right.
I was showing my cousin, like, I'm in there watching Barry Sanders, Gail Sayers, Jim Brown, all the greats. My dad didn't have
My
me
favorite
watching.
football. One of my favorites is Barry Sanders.
That's what I'm saying.
One of my favorites.
I used to watch top tens like cartoons growing up. My dad telling me go back to storytelling. My pops telling me like, yeah, these are the stories. What? Telling me Jim Brown got out of the league, this and that. Started doing movies.
He got out early.
Yeah.
He got out early.
Started finding his purpose and he teaching me Ali and Malcolm and you know, I'm being raised off revolutionaries. I'm being raised off leaders and visionaries.
Your pop seemed like he had his head on straight for pretty much everything, huh?
Yeah, but you know, everybody have their ups and downs.
Yeah.
But he fought to stay there.
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying? He fought to be active, but fought to teach me the lessons that he had to learn on his own.
Who pours into you?
My lady.
Yeah. How long y'all been together?
Divinely. We've been together. We've been together. I say we've been together divinely 10 years. That's how I feel.
Look at her. She want to say something. You could say something.
You can't tell the people that.
Hey, it's our world. It's our world. But nah, we've been
She blushing and everything.
Yeah, nah, we've been together. We've been together for what? About 4 months.
We met 10 years ago.
Word?
Yes. Yeah, so we met about 10 years ago.
We ended up like separating, going on like our own path.
Y'all crossed paths. I was gonna say y'all crossed paths years ago.
Yeah, so we crossed paths, and I knew like I wanted her, but it's like it's like God really like, hey, go find yourself.
Yeah, it was a timing thing.
Exactly.
For sure.
Very, very much. So it's like I had to experience life, she had to experience life, but how we came together was we related of the same, similar, not the same, but different experiences. In her woman as a goddess way, and me as a god doing like that. It was like, nah, let's come together and really share our experience. But what really got me, she was listening. It was like all I asked is to be heard.
Yo, you'd be surprised on how many people out here they just want to be heard, they want to be listened to. It's so simple.
Yeah.
Like people be talking about, I want them to, take me out. I want them to buy me stuff. I want them to. Nah, if you just sit down and just talk and listen, you'd be like, yo,
Yeah.
where you been all my whole life?
Exactly.
I get that.
Exactly, bro.
I get that.
It makes you feel. You feel just out of this world.
Safe.
Yeah, you do with your vulnerability, especially as men. We want our vulnerability to be safe and protected and directed. Like, okay, if I'm gonna give my life, like you giving your lifeline if you give somebody your vulnerability.
Right.
Like you can be taken advantage of with your vulnerability.
Yeah.
So if she can keep that safe,
You good.
oh yeah, you the one.
Who's your mentor? Who pours into you from a professional level, from the things that you're doing with your, being an author and, a mentor? Who do you pick up the phone and chop it up with from on that same level and that same path outside of your lady?
One of my good men, Ron Green. Ron Green, he's a CEO of the Boys and Girls Club in Tall River and Rocky Mount.
Dope.
Yeah, so him, Sean Andrews, he's coming on the podcast. He's somebody that poured into me when I was in college, wanted to be heard.
Yeah, shout out your podcast.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, please shout all your stuff out.
Yeah,
bro.
man. So,
Take your time, man.
yeah, man.
What they say in 5 Heartbeats? Take your time.
Hey, yeah, y'all can follow the Instagram Monumental Visionary. Follow the business page Monumental Lifestyle, and yeah, you can go get my novel as well. Legacy Is Monumental. Yeah, Legacy Is Monumental on Instagram in the bio. That's on lulu.com. And also we soon we having the book gonna be published on Amazon as well.
That's dope.
Yeah. So we yeah, and the next one gonna be prophetable lessons.
Also tell the camera what services you offer.
Yeah, so the services I offer is life coaching. So where we take care of we got mental practices for you, physical, so mental health, physical health, and environmental health. So all in one. To put everything in a nutshell, life coaching is what I provide. So you trying to be in alignment with your best self, which is, I call it your higher self. Tap in with me with the services. And also we got something special for y'all come May 17th. We dropping the software. We dropping the software that's
That's
going
the AI piece, right?
yeah, that, but more authentic way.
Talk about it.
Yeah, so
If you can.
yeah, so the Monu it's called Monu Tech. So it's like you are your tech. So Monu Tech is you are your tech, and it dedicates to like the mind, body, and environment, where you taking care. We giving you mental tasks throughout the day. We giving you the monumental mathematics, which is you can see that on my daily Instagram stories. Also, we giving you physical health practices and getting you around the resources that you need to really take care of your physical health, and then environmental health, where we bringing you a community of healthy minded people. And the catch is not even no catch. The benefit, the great benefit is 21 days, habitual option, and then 90 days is a lifestyle. So Monumental is a way of life. It's a lifestyle. So you wanna get 90 days. 90 days is life changing.
You have a particular vertical or age group that you focus on?
It's really like I'll say the from 18 all the way to like 45. But it's really for anybody. It's really for anybody. Like it's no restriction, but that audience right there, that audience gap is the ones that's still yearning for development.
You ever did like a TEDx talk?
That's one of the goals,
I'm gonna get you connected with some people.
for sure.
I just did a photography event for TEDx, and I met some of the folks that are connected with the people that actually get the speakers to come in.
Okay.
But you belong on that stage, bro. You
Yeah.
belong on that platform.
I receive that.
Yep. And I'm gonna make sure one of the girls that's a TEDx speaker, she's gonna be on the podcast in the next couple of weeks. She's an actress, speaker, and writer. We're gonna talk about that.
That's divine, cause
I'm gonna hit you up too and see if you're open to being able to come when I do her interview.
just let me know.
Yep.
Let me know ahead of time. I was saying,
I got the date. Yeah, I texted you.
Oh yeah, bet.
Yeah, already.
Yeah.
She already locked in.
Okay.
We just,
Okay. Oh, that's what you. Okay, bet.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, bro. And what I was saying was, last year I was reading the TED Talk book. That's what my inspiration. So it's like the seed was already planted.
how long it took you to get your book and everything out there, man?
Man, I ain't even tell this story yet, bro.
Oh, okay.
I ain't even tell this story.
We got exclusive, y'all.
Yeah, man. I ain't even tell y'all the story
There
yet.
you go.
I'm gonna tell y'all the story. But yeah, so man, my dedication to writing this book was so one of my brothers, he transitioned.
Sorry to hear that.
And it happened for a reason. Like I had fear of seeing death and physical death. And soon as I seen his whole process, it was like it was no more fear. And our mantra, even in our book, even in the book, our book, it's like no fear, no fear, only ambition. And so having that mantra, it was like, okay, all of the fear of death, it's like it took me to a whole nother level. Those cries with so much motivation and purpose, it was like, no, you need to live purposeful. So it's like, I told my mother this 2 weeks ago. I said, y'all probably don't understand the legacy that y'all giving, but I'm gonna make sure everybody else know our legacy. I put my brother in the book and how he impacted. Put the picture in the back of the book. Even my father a retired chef. I'm like, okay, we gonna see how you can do that. My mother, she just a a guardian angel in the physical form. Like her wisdom impacts a lot of people. So it's like I'm gonna figure out a way to let my family be known because y'all are part of me.
Right.
So creating that book, it was like, I'm already speaking of how our future son is gonna be. You get what I'm saying? So it's like like Legacy is a character that is already manifested. But he's gonna know through his father experiences how to maneuver through his mistakes.
Right.
Just like how my father did for me. But now, so I'm passing the baton, like, do better than me. I got a lot of room that I left for you. And I'm gonna continue to set the bar high because I want you to do better.
Right.
No matter if it's our daughter or our son. So just setting the bar high. You know what I mean? So, yeah, going back to your question, what was the question?
I was just saying, where you get the mentality of your book? Like, where did that come from, and how long did it take for you to?
Yeah, so the story,
to get it out there.
Going back to that story, I was so having that mindset of like, how can a legacy be heard? Legacy was always a big thing for me. That's why the character named Legacy, the title named Legacy. So when I started writing, I was journaling, and because I started journaling, but I was like, you know what? Let me be intentional about what I'm writing about. So as I'm writing, it took me 6 months to write. It took me 6 months to write the book. And as soon as I finished it, and I was finishing being present on my phone and my notes, and I was in the presence of transparency. I was in the presence of another woman at the time, and I was kicking it with her, and she was just like, you know, why don't you put your phone down? I was like, no, I need to get this done. And as soon as I finished, I was so happy, and the energy was like
It's like weight being lifted.
it was like weight being lifted, but
Lighter.
also when the when you lift it, it's always some negative. Always gotta. So I was so on a high and not neutral, and the negative part was the voice of her was like, go put it on a PDF. I didn't want to because I knew it was just, I put this work in, I'm gonna do it on my time. So when I did it on that person's time, it was like, man, the whole jump one through, because I had 22 chapters. My football number was 22. Like just, my pop's number was 22. Like
You
it
play
was
running back.
Yep, yep, running back. And it was like 1 through 19 deleted.
When you did what she asked you to do.
1 through 19 when I was like,
You look at I told you. That's
What?
Get out of my house. That's why I don't want to be with you. You done did all of this.
Hey.
You did this.
hey
Your
man.
voice was changed and everything.
But I ain't say nothing. I was real calm
Yeah,
about it
yeah.
because I'm like, at that time, I knew everything was happening for me.
Yeah, that was the clarity you needed. Though.
Yeah, it was like,
That was an extra boost. Like, hey.
yeah, but I was more driven than anything. But I sat there quiet, and she knew she didn't know how I was gonna react. But I was like, you know, I'll catch you later. I left, never called her back. Cause Big I was like, hey, that ain't. If my thing, if
I love how you say big God.
yeah,
I
like
love that. You're the first person I ever
For real?
heard. Yeah, refer.
Oh, wow.
Refer to it like that.
Yeah,
I like
man.
that.
Yeah.
I might take that.
hey,
I'm gonna
Hey.
take it like Diddy. Take that. Take that.
you wild, man, you wild.
Hey, you
wild.
laugh.
You
I'm
wild. No,
you
no,
gonna
no,
hear it on my
definitely do
next
that.
podcast.
No,
Be
no,
like, hey,
definitely
man,
do
big
that.
guy, big guy, man.
Hey, I'm telling you.
You gonna get a shout out over every episode
I'm
after
tell-
I
hey,
said
hey.
shout out. Say man, shout out to Charlie Malik, man.
Hey,
You know,
man.
big
Big
guy.
guy. Hey,
You
yo.
already know.
I'm telling you, but
That's
yeah,
dope.
man, it was that really showed me like if things, and this is for the fellas too. Like if you see the people that are around you and your dreams and goals and aspirations doesn't harvest, that's not your people. It's an anchor. It's holding you back. It's like chains. So you gotta, if that person that's aiding your all of those things that you want to turn into fruition, you have to hold dear of those people. Those are your people.
Right.
No matter if it's in the spiritual or the physical, things are happening. But if things are not happening with that person, that's not your people. You got to move on and leave them where they at. So that was the thing for me. It was like, things wasn't harvesting, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Like respectfully, calmly. You probably won't understand. You'll get it later, but you'll see what I'm talking about when things start to manifest itself in physical form. So with that process, remember it took me 6 months. I called my mother. That's the wisdom. That's the tree of life for me. She like, you know what? You need to calm down. Like, you need to gather yourself.
What you was saying to your mom's, yep.
I was like, Mom, hey,
She told me to put the file on a PDF. I told her. I was like, yo, I ain't want to.
I already know it, bro.
I already know it. Your
I'm in
mom
my
was
head.
real chill. She was real calm about
grounded,
it. Like breathe,
grounded,
like calm. Yeah.
And she was like, no, the book wasn't the best. It wasn't the best.
But
And
keep these last few chapters and just do the other first part.
so I went back to the house, and I had my other phone, my old phone, and I remember I attached the cloud to it. I had 1 through 5. I was like, oh. But I ended up in 3 months. I finished the book with 37 chapters.
Wow.
With more detail.
Yep.
I was focused. I was locked in.
Yeah, I was gonna say your mind was clear. You was able to kind of go further with it.
Yeah, that's what it was, man. And going back to the music and the strategy, man, I cut that jazz on.
Yeah.
Burn that Palo Santo.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. Unstoppable. I know how to get myself. If I'm off course, that's one thing about me. I know how to get myself back on track.
Right.
And if I can do that for myself, I can do it for others too.
So you have you mentioned, you touched on the therapeutic piece, mentorship. I'm just throw this out there. Have you ever, and I ask a lot of my guests this question, have you ever experienced like what's the word I'm looking for? Imposter syndrome? Because you deal with a lot. You're in a lot of rooms, you're in a lot of spaces, you're young, and a lot of people don't realize what that is. And I only ask a few of my guests that, but I'm gonna ask you, have you ever heard of it for one? And have you ever experienced it?
I heard of it, but define it for me so I can put it in there.
Sure. Imposter syndrome is when you are moving in your purpose, but you're feeling like you're not supposed to be there. I'm not the person for this. You second guessing yourself in certain rooms. Have you ever experienced that?
That's the duality of it. That's the duality of your gift and your purpose. So that is what they call it, the voice of knowledge. That is that other voice to be like, do you belong?
How often do you hear it? Or
Man,
has it been for a while?
No, I hear it on a daily. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hear it on a daily, but I choose godliness. You know what I mean? I choose godliness. If I didn't choose godliness, I'm listening to their voice and I'm going off the path.
Right.
I'm prolonging the path.
Right.
See, in life you don't lose the game. You just repeat the cycles. So for me, it's like, nah, I'm gonna get that lesson. I'm gonna be in the room. I'm gonna get the lesson, but also I only can be me.
Right.
So if I be me, I'm gonna choose godliness, the positive route, no matter what. So I realized, like, knowing me, that big God gave me the will and the visionary effect of who I am. I know I ruffle feathers. I know I make people uncomfortable.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, like most people, they want to
Walk
fit
in
in.
your confidence.
Exactly. My pops raised me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, confidence was key. He always tell me, like, hey, walk like you the baddest man on this earth.
Yeah.
Like, those simple things, nobody can tell you different.
Right.
Like, some people call it pride, I call it integrity.
Yeah.
Me and my pops, we talk like, yeah, it's integrity. You might call it prideful, but I see the ones that's calling prideful, I see intimidation and scarcity upon you.
Right.
That's not God-like. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So with that, even like, I had to check myself one point. I was applying for jobs. I had to check myself like, oh, you're not worthy. I read something one point. It was saying revise it. You got to revise some things. Somebody sent an email to you. somebody send an email to you, you want to revise it. You want to let me change up the whole email and send it back to them.
Right.
Cause I need to affirm myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I follow.
Yeah. So certain things you gotta. Oh, you want to speak negative? Let me counter with love. Let me counter with affirmations that bring life into me.
Right.
Cause it ain't about them. It's about you. They see when you let other people control your life through words, all those other things like that. It's like, who are you at the end of the day? Once you have that knowledge itself, it's a wrap.
You plan on making your book audio with your voice on it?
I have to.
I was like, you got to do it, bro.
Yeah, I have to. I get a lot of
You don't want no
compliments.
regular AI
Yeah,
voice talking
yeah.
your book.
Yeah, so
Alright.
some people came to me, but a lot of people came to me. They was like, bro, the way you speak, it's like it's philosophical.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have the tone. I ain't saying pause. You have the tone that you can I can turn on your voice and I can be playing my game. Or I can be editing my photography stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't gotta look. You know what I mean? Like you just got that
Yeah.
tone. It's like, run that back real quick, run that back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I received that. I received that.
I was thinking about that because I mean we've all ran across some books and we was like, man, I wish this was on audio.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But yeah, you
For
got
sure.
a gift, man. And I was gonna ask you, you have any children? But I'm like, I don't think you do you?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you this story too. When I was in college, I know she's comfortable with this. My mother was going through her cancer. She beat her cancer in the same year.
That's awesome.
My brother, he was going through his health problems, and rent was due, working, school on 100. My grades was falling, but I know I had to take care of my family.
Right. Family comes first.
Yeah, still finished college and everything. Still graduated and all that.
Where you graduate from?
North Carolina Central. Yeah, North Carolina Central. Went to Fayetteville State at first. That's how me and my lady met.
Okay.
And then transferred to Central. But in the midst of that, going through. So I failed one class and I needed that class to graduate. And I had to go talk to her. I was like, shit, I need to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that goes back to that. I need to be heard because people think I'm a number. And I don't like being a number.
Right.
Like, I'm much more than that. Like, goes back to knowing my true self.
Yeah, you also like, I could tell you like to leave a lasting impression.
Yeah.
You like, you gonna
Remember me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah. Like, I feed off of that. And so I sat down with her and I told her my story, but she pinpointed my mindset. She was like, wow, you got so much wisdom. She said, you need kids. She was like, you need kids.
You gonna have a
pour
lot.
into. It is what it
You gonna have a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Hey, sit down. Hey, come on.
Not for
Get
real.
on daddy's lap. Come on now. Look.
Story
This
time.
is how we gonna talk about this. I understand. No, let me finish, all right? I understand. And that's how you talk.
Yeah, like, I heard it all. Like, oh, you'll be a great girl dad. Oh, your sons, they gonna be sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I want to
Yeah.
introduce my son to you. I want to.
I'm honored.
You know,
I'm honored, bro. I'm honored.
You know, my son loves, he loves when he sees me interacting with other black men. And it ain't no negative stuff that they, that be on movies. And
Yeah.
He be like in my mouth.
Yeah,
But it's a
'cause-
good thing.
yeah.
But he just, and I be wanting him to be around that more. Like, I want him to see the interaction and see how
Yeah.
men that are on their right path communicate. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely get him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him come when I do the actress.
Okay, yeah. Definitely
so
bring
he'll
them
be-
through, because they watch.
Yes.
I like right now, like I teach and I develop and pour into my nephews. And
What's their ages?
14, 15,
Oh yeah.
10, 11. I pour into them. You know what I'm saying? So they
at the perfect age.
Yeah, like they sponges right now.
Yep.
And they like they only come to me with positive things
Because they know that that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Don't come to me with that negative
yeah,
stuff.
No,
That's good though.
Yeah,
It's
that
like
is.
they're mentally trained to communicate with you that way.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
dope.
And no matter what age, even my oldest niece, she 21, but 22 now. She do the same thing. It's just that I don't accept anything less, and I don't accept excuses because we all came through the same household, like, but you seen how all of us progressed.
Right.
So it's like you got to find a way. It's
Right.
always a way.
Yeah.
I don't care how old you are. It's always a way.
Vulnerability moment. Which camera I want to talk to on this one? Vulnerability moment. I feel underdressed. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm ready, but my man got a suit on. So every time I'm talking to him, I'm like, man, he got the suit on.
I appreciate that, brother.
See, my timing is on point with that one. Right. So you have something coming up in May. Mm-hmm. If you'd like to tell the audience what you have coming up, and we'll go from there, man.
Yeah, so we got the Monumental. If y'all can't see it, we got the Monumental Experience. So the Monumental Experience, first off, Monumental, like I said, Monumental is 3 pillars: mind, body, and environment. We take care of our body, we take care of our mind, we take care of our environment. This experience is the environmental piece, where you got creatives, you got professionals, entrepreneurs, pro athletes, influencers. You got those people in one room that lives a mind, body, and environment that take care of themselves on an elevated level in one room. So not only that we creating a network for you, we have live performances that's happening. So a live artist, a live band. We got a fashion show. We have poetry slam, a panel discussion with all dominant people that's in the communities that's making impact on others, and they living a life, the monumental lifestyle. And also having vendor events. So the expectation for this is this event is really going to bring people together. This is like my gift to the people. This is going to bring people together because in the past I did events. And I still get people to be like, man, I created a religious group. I still got partnerships and I done got more people in my business from your networking event. Man, I'm good friends with that person. So you're making connections that your name is spoken in rooms when you're not even there. You know what I mean? So that is monumental. You want to be here forever. That means your name needs to ring long gone when you're not here and when you're here. You get what I'm saying? So
you're creating a legacy, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is. So this is just a seed. So you want to be a part and seeing this seed being to harvest. You get what I'm saying? So
we did this on the 17th?
On the 17th. So May 17th at the Junction West at 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. And
so on the Sunday.
Yep, on a Sunday. And we also having a 420 special. A 420 special for your tickets. You can get the link in the bio on Monumental Visionary. The link in the bio, and also the bio is in Monumental Lifestyle business page as well. So make sure y'all get your ticket, capture the experience, be a part of the experience, because it's definitely gonna be monumental for sure. An experience that you don't want to miss.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah. I got 2 questions for you before we wrap up.
Yeah.
One of the questions I have is looking at everything you've built. Mm-hmm. From coaching athletes to curating the monumental experience, what does true monumental living mean to you today? And how does that definition evolve as your own legacy continues to grow?
Monumental means, because I look at, being going back home and seeing D.C., and you look at, or even not just that, just going back to my past of studying the greats. You wonder why they lasting forever, because they made books, they made films, they made music, and then they was some type of spokesman. And then all of those things bring people together.
Right.
So you being a creative by nature is gonna allow you to have a monumental experience in your own way. So it's about how you're going to be remembered, how you're going to last forever, And just how you going to be monumental in spirit and mind and in the body.
Right.
Are you taking care of your health so you can spread to others, so you can be here long lasting? Are you really getting yourself out of these mental blockages when it comes to things not going your way?
Right.
And are you pouring into people that you around? You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So those 3 pillars, it goes down to that is monumental, bro.
Right.
So even I got a surprise for y'all. I want to tell y'all where not just a monumental experience on May 17th. On May 15th, we having yoga. We have a monumental yoga session. We having Saturday, we having a run club special for y'all. So it's going to be a monumental weekend fest.
Yeah, Friday through Sunday.
Friday through Sunday.
That's dope, bro.
Friday through Sunday.
That's gonna be major.
Yeah.
My last question to you is, In True Form is all about resilience, authenticity, and stepping into your purpose. What does In True Form mean to Charlie
That
in
correlates.
your everyday life?
Ooh. You said resilience. Man,
Resilience, authenticity, and stepping into your purpose.
that is that. In that order. That is that. That is who I am. Like, you fight the wars throughout the day. That makes you authentic. Because when you fight the battles, your knowledge and motion, which is wisdom. So now you have to be authentic because now you got to learn from your experiences. So you flowing in wisdom. And then, you just being your true self in that. And then, you just live you. You know what I mean? Living your purpose.
Right.
Living your purpose. And your purpose is always going to be resilient. Your purpose is always going to be patient with endurance, which is going to make you successful in life. Like, to be successful, you got to patiently endure. So that is purposeful. You got to be a purposeful being.
Yo, Charlie gonna be a different kind of 80-year-old, 90-year-old.
Man, I'm telling you.
I can't imagine what you gonna sound like when you old, bro, with gray hair, man. Don't dye your hair when you start getting gray. Bro.
I need to embrace that.
You gotta let it come out.
Yeah, I need to embrace that. Man. You talking about then? I'm excited for 3 to 5.
3 to 5 years?
Yeah.
Man, listen. 3 to 5 years is exciting, but I be looking at myself like, what's 90 gonna look like? What's 100?
Oh, yeah.
The kids feel like I'm gonna be here forever.
Yeah.
And I can see that though.
Yeah. But
I'm
in different forms. You get what I'm saying?
forms,
In different forms. I look at it like people will be like, man, my retirement, I want to kick back on the beach. No, I want to go and travel the world and spread.
I want to see everything.
Yeah.
I want to see everything. I want to be agile. I still want to be able to move
Yeah.
like how I move now. I want to be able to get up and not need assistance. Like it's the little things that we take for granted. When you break you jam your finger and you be feeling how awkward it is to tie your shoe. Like, I can't imagine how a 80-year-old feel like, and they don't have no broken bone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they just be like, I don't want to be like that. So I be taking a bunch of vitamins. I be on my CMOS game.
Yeah.
I take this stuff called revolutionary and like intellectual vitamins joint.
I seen it with the black bottle with the blue.
With the blue writing.
Yeah.
It's $100 a bottle.
I gotta tap in. I heard the reviews. The reviews is nice.
You speak the way you speak now.
Oh yeah.
You take, so you got to take it for 30 days. And then that second month, that's when everything starts kicking in. So,
okay,
I'm telling you,
refer,
bro. Listen,
you need a sponsorship for that, boy.
I reached out to him.
Yeah.
I reached out to him. I was gonna bring my bottle today and just have it right here the whole time. Because I'm sponsored right now with Super Deodorant. It's a vegan natural deodorant. They sponsor the podcast.
Oh yeah, bless.
And then Haze is it's a hemp THC drink. They sponsor the podcast. So shout out to Haze. Shout out to Super Deodorant, and also your episode is going to be on Fifth Sun Television. I know we briefly talked about that, but I definitely want to get you in front of Takia, Mo, and Dr. Larry Monk.
Yeah,
they will. You talk to them about your vision that you have with your podcast, with the videos and you can try to get on their network as well, bro.
Wow, that's
but that'll get your voice out to a whole nother audience.
That's the
right now we're looking for we're looking for investors for Fifth Sun television. So right now you can find it on a Roku. You can download it on your she got an Apple phone. You can get it in the Play Store.
Yeah.
You'll be able to download the app. It's free. And you see all the stuff on there, from podcasts to speaking engagements to comedy stuff and movies and short films.
Let me know how else I can help, man. I tap my network in with you.
Man. I can definitely get you connected with them, man. She some great people, man. But hey, I can't thank you enough for your energy, your purpose, your being here.
Yeah.
It means a lot to me. It means a lot to my audience. It means a lot to those who haven't even connected with you yet. This was a purposeful platform and a moment.
Yeah.
Because when I was asking you the question of the in true form question right after you spoke on your monumental piece, and you said it like briefly, you was just like, yo, they the same. They on the same.
Exactly.
And I ain't even think about it like that. Like even preparing for today, I wasn't even saying to myself like, yo, we kind of speak the same language.
Exactly.
But
it's just different names.
It's just different names, bro.
Yeah.
So, I want to definitely further this friendship, relationship.
Receive.
I appreciate you. How you pronounce your name again?
Janaea.
I appreciate you, Janaea, for being here, for putting energy into him to be himself and be vulnerable and be transparent and be genuine. I appreciate you all for viewing and tapping into another dope episode of In True Form. I'm your host, Corey, and this is Charlie Malik Williams. Y'all pull up on him. Y'all get these tickets. We're gonna basically push this event. I know I'm gonna push it on the social media real heavy, going all the way up until the event. So,
bro.
And also, if you would have me, so I typically do like shoot your shot, true shot. It's a part of my segment where I ask, who can you bring on this podcast that will be open to sitting down and talking and sharing their journey? But instead, you can easily do that. But what my shot is going to be is, if I am available, I want to be able to bring my photography skills to your event at no cost. I can pull up for you.
Yeah.
I'll bring in my New York Fashion Week 15-year celebrity skill set, photo skills that I have, and bless y'all for a few hours.
Okay.
I get bookings every week. So
I appreciate that.
At the end of April,
if
I am still available, I'm gonna tap into you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
And I will make sure you get the gallery. You can download your photos. The gallery will be available for 30 days.
Yeah.
You can issue them out to whoever. If you want me to come in and do the fashion show, if you want me to, do some video clips for people that's on the red carpet, if you got some kind of vibe like that. Like I can do quick little interviews for folks. I set the tripod up, get the mics. I got you.
Let's do it.
And I have some dress clothes on too.
Yeah. It's a fashion.
I ain't gonna pull up with in the army bands, yo, man.
Nah, man, we'd love to have you, man. We'd love to have you. And like I said, I wanna, as we continue the relationship, bro, I wanna my network is your network now.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Just the
say
energy.
less. Yeah, say less, man.
And I definitely, with my lady on here, she got a lot going on.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah,
we set it up.
She got a lot going on, and I'm also going to refer you some other people too.
Let's do it.
They got connections.
Let's do it, man.
And it's like she need her flowers too. Like she been doing a lot.
We can do it.
And
if she gonna dress like that, I'm definitely wearing a suit.
I
can't let her sit on the bike. I ain't got, or like a Nino Brown turtleneck or something. I can do something like that. But
she was like, "What you wearing?" She was like, "Okay, I'm a."
Y'all really pulled up. Like I was like, man. As soon as I came to the door, I was like, yo, I'm underdressed, and it's been eating at me. But it's all good because the camera's gonna be really mainly on you on this episode. So I'll be in there, but I really want you to be able to tell your story.
Yeah.
It's definitely a part 2 coming.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like I said, man, this journey ain't gonna stop.
Yeah.
So it's constantly things. I still got things that I'm working on with my team behind the scenes and
I gotta get you in front of these folks that you ever thought about acting?
Yeah, what?
Okay.
That is, yes.
We gonna talk.
Yes, man.
Y'all be easy, man. I'm gonna cut these cameras off because the longer it runs, the more editing I gotta do. So peace out, man. Y'all be easy. Thank you.